Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon World. Last time we had the most saddest episode of all time, as Tyler sadly passed away after getting beat up by a giant orange dinosaur that looked exactly like him, but it still saddened us to our very core. So instead of Tyler anymore, we now have our new friend, otherwise known as John the Garurumon. If you saw at the end of the last episode, we were training Gabumon to get up to Garurumon. And by the time I ended talking, I just didn't really have the time to go ahead and get him all the way to Garurumon. But you should have seen like a little bit of like a sped up version of me training him up to get to Garurumon. So John is finally into his champion form, which means that we can go ahead and start traversing the world again. But I did want to show that I did go ahead and train John just a little bit. I also force fed him a bunch of our like stat chips. So now he's got like pretty good amount of HP, pretty good amount of MP, really good offense. His speed's okay, but his defense and brains are like awful right now. So he's really dumb, and if he gets hit ever, he is going to die. But whatever, we're gonna work with this much because he's at age 11, which means sadly John doesn't have a lot to do in this world. It's the whole cycle of you need to train up a Digimon to the point where you can start progressing at the point in the game that you are currently at. Which means you need to take even more time to go ahead and, like, train. Which then means that, well, you now have to waste a bunch of days just training him up, which means he doesn't have a lot of time to actually live and go out into the world. But for now, John doesn't really need that much more training. So I'm heading over to the, this place to go ahead and heal up because he's really lacking on his fucking HP and MP levels right now. Like, he's got a good maximum, but he doesn't actually have it all the way up. I also want to check and see what Kowalamon's doing here. Rest as much as possible. That's the key to your Digimon's health. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I need him to be training constantly so he'll be strong enough to do things. Yes, get rid of his tiredness. John seems to be a bit tired. He shouldn't push himself. You know, I'm going to push him every day because that's the only way he's going to get any stronger. You're going to be pushed to your very limits, dog. Big ass dog. I'm checking to see, does he just needs meat? Or... Wait, he's digivolving? Wait, John, what are you doing? John, you were supposed to be a Garurumon. What is he turning into? Ah, shit. Well, I didn't even know that was going to happen, but now John is actually an ultimate level Digimon. My tamer level went up. Damn. Okay. Well, at least you guys got to see Garurumon for like 8 seconds before he turned into, Mega Seadramon. God damn. I guess John was never meant to be a furry. He was meant to be a skinny. I mean, fish have scales, so that means he's a scaly. Either way, John just got a massive boost in all of his fucking stats, so that's pretty goddamn cool, I guess. He can still have the, fucking Garurumon gave us the ability Winter Blast. So, I guess we still have that on our Digimon's, like, learn list. So that's pretty cool, but yeah. I was not expecting John to just randomly Digivolve in the middle of fucking nowhere. I was not even planning. I wasn't even aiming for stats that would have gotten me to Mega Seadramon. But I guess we just ended up having it. If you don't know about World 1... it kind of lacks Where Garurumon as a Digivolution. Other ROM hacks include Where Garurumon is a Digivolution, but Where Garurumon was not a Digimon at the point at this game released, so it can never really turn out to be that, but now, we're actually just a Mega Seadramon. We've got, like, really good MP now. We got 4,000 a maximum, and we have, like, 2,000 HP. We've got 559 offense. Our fucking defense got a massive boost. Now we have 438 defense. We got 330 speed, and our brains jumped all the way up. We got 362. I guess I was making fun of John's intelligence, and he was just like, fuck you, I'm gonna get strong. So, yeah, and because we went ahead and, like, actually raised a, a Digimon all the way up to the ultimate level now, we actually got an increase in our tamer rank, I guess. Even though we're still only at level 1, but I guess we were at level 0. From 0 to 1, so I guess each time you raise an ultimate level Digimon, your tamer level goes up. Which is nice and all, but now we have ourselves a an ultimate level Digimon. I was prepared to run around with Garurumon, because I love Garurumon's design, but whatever, I guess. Now we have a giant fish. So, that's pretty cool. I was not expecting that. Either way, now that we have an ultimate level Digimon, we can kind of progress through the game even further. And now John's got an even longer lifespan because ultimates live longer than champions. So, that's pretty good. I did not expect that to happen. I thought when he was doing that, I thought he was dying. And I was like, shit, I raised up a Digimon just for them to die. But no, John said, I don't want to die. I'm going even further beyond. And he became this. God damn. Sometimes training pays off. Sometimes training pays off. Either way, now that we have an ultimate level Digimon, we can progress even further and even faster than before. So, first things first, I wanted to go ahead and show off how we get loads of money. So, as you look inside of my my bit count, I have 0 bits, but that's for a good reason. So if I go into my item list, as you can see, I don't have a lot of shit, but I do have these medium recoveries. I was talking about it last time, but these medium recoveries are going to be the key point that's going to make us very, 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 very rich. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take John all the way over to the Freeze Lands, and we're going to be doing something cool there. And I was planning on just dodging every single encounter in the Freeze Lands, just due to the fact that I didn't know if John would be able to take them on, but now that we have ourselves a Mega Siegramon, we've definitely got some shit. It sucks that Where Garurumon didn't exist at this point, but not many ultimate level Digimon even did exist at this point. There's like Metal Greymon, Skull Greymon, Mega Siegramon, just kind of more basic ultimates. And Megas, well, Megas were not even in existence. They didn't even exist in the V-Pets at this point, so yeah, I mean, we've gotten to the ultimate stage. We've gotten to our final stage, but at the same time, it just threw me off. I was like, huh? We're allowed to be alive now? We're going even further beyond? I thought if he was going to Digivolve, he was going to Digivolve into Numamon. I thought, like, damn, I must have made too many mistakes or something, but I guess, you know, I made enough good stuff to create this thing. I have created a god amongst Digimon, otherwise known as a big-ass fish. I guess John just decided I wanted to be a fish. I went from being like a dog to being a wolf, and then I wanted to be a fish. Your decision, it's your life. It's like choosing your sexuality, but you're also just choosing to be a fish. Either way, I gotta head back over to the Great Canyon to then head into the Freeze Land. So, the way of making loads of money in this game, first you need medium recoveries. So, you can buy that from Koalamon usually, but if you've got the upgraded shop all the way up to Unimon like we do, then you can buy them from him as well. So if we go ahead, head back over this way, we have to go pretty deep into the Freeze Lands, if I remember correctly. I need to get my map up. I need my map. Where's my map? There it is. Let's see, we need to head over this way. We're still gonna ignore Monochromon's shop. I don't know. I mean, I kind of know how to do Monochromon now, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. I watched a video about it, but I was like, I'd rather just, you know, forget everything about the video. Sometimes that happens. Anyway, I'm gonna avoid these guys. If I can avoid a battle, that would be best right now. Just because even if he's got a lot of good stats, he's not at the maximum of all of his points because he hasn't gone to bed since training. Oh shit, Weedmon, would you stop that? When I stop what? Stop being alive? Nah, it's time for you to die. Well, I mean, this is the first fight John's ever going to have because he hasn't fought anybody at all. But I guess him being so smart, he's got even more commands. He's got moderate, he's got distance, he's got change. What does change mean? I'm like, what does it mean to change, John? What does it mean to change? Either way, John's fucking kicking this guy's ass. God damn. So we've got moderate, we've got distance, and we got I'm gonna guess chain means I can target a different Digimon in battle. Also, I got a comment about this. I didn't respond to it on YouTube, but I did want to go ahead and respond to it on video. Somebody, let me go ahead and get their name up so I don't forget their name. Let me see. It was, where were they? Let's see. A guy named Cycle1990 said, if I press the select button in battle, it will permanently show the HP bars of enemy Digimon, which is actually a pretty cool idea, so I should go ahead and try that out if I get the chance. If I get the chance, I should try it out to see if it actually works. Also, John has, like, no discipline, but that's because of him needing to be very disciplined to become a Garurumon. Now we can start working on disciplining him. Nah, not really. I don't really need his discipline up, because now that he's an ultimate level, he can't even go any further. Tyler, so at this point, it doesn't really matter how we train him. He can just do whatever the fuck, and I wouldn't care. I would not fucking care. Anyway, cross the bridge, over the hills to Tyler's house we go. Well, Tyler doesn't own a house. He's dead. You can't really own real estate if you're dead. Either way, I need to be careful here when I walk by. Don't want to encounter any Digimon. I don't want John fighting anybody, even though he kicked that Weedmon's ass. These are, like, further areas, so I need to be worried about it. Also, now that we have, like, a Digimon that is probably a little bit more attuned to the ice, he doesn't seem to be all that pissed that we're now in the ice zone. Because you remember, Tyler was unhappy about that. I'm gonna go crazy. Crazy. I was crazy. They locked me in a rubber room full of rubber rats, and the rubber rats made me rubber. Exactly. Anyway, will he be able to win this fight? Let me go ahead, throw some MP flop. Also, if I press select, does that? It does seem to keep it up the whole time. That's good. So now I will always know the enemy Digimon's health bar. I don't know why I said it like that. I gotta know the bar. There we go. I mean, now John's just, like, kicking ass at all times. His ability just lets him, like, attack from wherever the fuck he really is. Like, that Winter Blast ability that Garurumon gave him, that's, you know, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one, because he can just, like, fucking attack from anywhere on the screen. I'd also really like it if I could keep all my medium recoveries, but knowing me, I might have to use one just to win a couple of fights and get in there, but those medium recoveries are going to be the most important thing when doing this trick we're going to do. It's not really a trick, it's not an exploit, it's just winning the economy. And that's going to get a little bit confusing, but don't worry, we'll figure out how to win the economy. Either way, we defeated Hogoyamon, otherwise known as Ice Ogremon. How much are we going to get out of that? We got some money! I do need my money. Bye. He just runs away in fear. John, you shall inflict fear upon this world. If, you know, the Digimon fuck off and let me run by. No, go away. I guess champion level Digimon just, you know, they're angry at you no matter what. They're always going to target you. I am being targeted. This is targeted harassment from all the other Digimon. Why is there a Snow Agumon just standing there in the middle of the road? Why is there shit all over the ground? That's a good question. That's a good question. We may be able to figure out more, Mega Man, if you get... Well, I'm not doing the right voice. That's a good question. We may be able to figure out more about the virus, Mega Man, if you get me my cocaine. Elmer Fudd loves cocaine. Elmer Cocaine Fudd, it's his full name. It's his full name. Alright, we just need to keep walking. Snow Agumon, could you, like, fuck the hell off? Could you stop running all over the place? You know, you're gonna break your leg. You're gonna break your goddamn leg, and that'll make you really sad. It'll make me really happy, but, I need you to stop running at me, because it scares me. Hagoyamon, could you fuck off? I'm gonna leave this direction. I'm gonna leave this way, so I can try and avoid you. Okay. So, I think, can I just leave through here again? Can I just leave again? I'm just trying to avoid all the fucking Hagoyamon. Because we're trying to get to a very specific area. So, from here, we now go south. We should be in the area that I need to get to make loads of money. I need all of it. I need it all. So now, if I go around here, I should be where I need to be. Okay. Hello. Hello, I'm Mojimon. I'm a collector. If you got a thing I want, I'll trade. What will you give me? So, the reason we brought these medium recoveries here is because you can trade in medium recoveries for the S defense disc with Mojimon. He'll really give me medium recovery? Yeah. Thanks. So, you'll want to trade all of your medium recoveries with Mojimon. Of course, we only have like 4, but 4 is better than none, I guess. So now at this point, we just need to give away all of our shit. So I don't think we have anything left. So now we have 4 special recovery discs. So at this point, use the autopilot to head back to File City. And if John refuses, scold him and force him to use it. You will swim back there, John, with me on your back. That or I don't really understand how the autopilot even works, so take this shit. Anyway, that jumps us all the way back to File City. So with this, I bought each medium recovery for like 500 bits. So you buy them for 500 bits. Now if we head over to the item shop where Unimon is, we're going to go ahead and sell those special recovery discs. So now you could probably think, how much money are we going to get for the special recovery discs? Well, let's go ahead and see. Because not even I remember how much money you get out of it, though your profits will increase. Your profits are what's most important in this world, especially in capitalism. Hello. All right, sell these off. So they're worth 2,000 each. So now, if we hold the calculation, if you hold the calculation right here, if you can sell for 2,000, but you buy for 500. So 500, like 2,000 divided by 500 is 4. So you pretty much get a 400% gain each time you sell off those medium recoveries to Mojimon. So the point is, you buy as many medium recoveries from Unimon as possible. So let's get as many as possible. Let's get 17. So 17 times 2,000, because they trade 1 for 1 with Mojimon. So 17 times 2,000 is 20,000. Let's see. 2,000 times 7 is, how much is that? I'm like, how much is that? A lot. 2,000 times 7. That would be 1,400. No, it'd be 14,000. So 14,000 and then 20,000. So I'd make like 37,000 bits. So then you can see how this snowballs, exponentially snowballs. The only thing that you're wasting really from this entire thing is the travel time that it takes for you to go all the way from File City all the way back to that one place in Friesland. So you need to traverse File City, through the tropical jungle, into the Great Canyon, into Friesland, and then just get all the way through Friesland, because the area where Mojimon sits is pretty much at the end, or like not the end of it all, but like a good midpoint into Friesland. So you're having to go pretty goddamn far into this place just to find this guy. But then the worst thing about it is that you can't buy in bulk with Mojimon. He buys just individually. So that means like mashing the X button to get like 5 million fucking, what's it called? Special defense discs. And then you autopilot all the way back. You could run all the way back, but I definitely don't recommend that. That's going to take way too much time compared to just using autopilots to get all the way back home. So you pretty much go there, get the thing, and then you teleport back, and then you make profit. And then you just keep going back and forth. So this is how you become rich in Digimon World. If you're ever wondering, man, you're always running out of bits and never actually getting anything done with them, well, that's because this is the technique. It's not a glitch, because you're not, like, fucking with the game in any way. This is intended behavior, because you're just supposed to be, you know, the time at which it takes for you to get this is supposed to be, like, the opportunity cost of it all. Like, oh, I had to run all the way over there just to buy a bunch of these. But really, the opportunity cost is outweighed by the profits that you get. And if you've never heard of something called opportunity cost, then you did not take business classes in college. Or you didn't listen to your fucking, like, government class in, like, senior year of high school. I don't know. Opportunity cost just means how much you're willing to give up to then gain. Like, the opportunity cost of, like, getting paid at work is the amount of time you're spending at work working. So you have to spend all that time to get your pay. So the opportunity cost is that time. It's not like a literal cost. It's like a cost of time or manpower, or like you give up so much to then do something else. Like the opportunity cost of like going to hang out with your friends versus like working, like studying in school would be, the opportunity cost would be that study time. Like you lost time studying, but you're like, you know, hanging out with friends and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm giving you a mini economics lesson in the middle of Digimon World, but hell, this is the world. So you're learning about economics just by me making loads of money. You're learning about capitalism, guys. You'll love it. I mean, I like capitalism, but that's probably because, you know, politics. Anyway, my other opportunity cost is just avoiding Digimon in the meantime. Like, I don't want to fight anybody because I know that if I fight anybody, I'm fucked. Oh, Lord. Okay, fighting 2 of these guys might be a little bit impossible for John. Can we run? Yes. Okay. I was like, can we run? Because I don't want to have to fight 2 champion level Digimon at this point. We are still not strong enough to do something such as that. Oh, damn. You're hungry, and now there's a bunch of Devimon over here. Okay, I'm going to use a couple of these medium recoveries. No, you don't get to say no. You get to say yes. You get to say yes because you're dying. So I won't get as many gains, but hell. This is going to, like, snowball into making us, like, loads of money. You eat this. Let's see. You need more food because you're not satisfied, I don't think. I mean, Ultimates are going to eat even more food. They need lots of food to go ahead and keep their weight up. Okay, how is your health? You are pretty much at full health now. The one thing he's missing out on is just his MP. He's got a great maximum MP, but getting him all the way back up to that point might be, you know, a little bit impossible. So now I just need to avoid Hagoyamon, or Ice Devimon, I guess. He was just booking it to my location for no good reason. Come on, just run away. Run away! Curse you. Yeah, curse you as well, fucker. Curse you for, like, keep on fucking running into me. Yeah, I don't think John's gonna win this fight, so we are going to fucking run away. Let me see. Just run. We could kill them, but it's just such a waste of MP that I could be using to fight more important things. So, or he could run out of MP mid-battle and then he can't fight back anymore, so that's not going to be worth it. I guess anytime you run away, you're wasting time as well. You're wasting the time that you had left on this planet. Let me see. Okay, 1 is fine. 1 should be easier than 2. Or if I'm going to fight them 1 at a time would be better as well. If he's got the MP to actually do it. Could you... I mean, he doesn't hurt all that much. Problem is, I don't know if John actually has the MP. He doesn't have the MP to finish this battle. He's going to run out before that even happens. Like, goddamn, why do these Digimon have to be so fucking angry at me? You gotta be so fucking anal retentive. You can't just keep throwing me out, damn it. God damn. John, do you want to sleep or, do you want to sleep? Let's see. Active groggy. That doesn't tell me a lot. Just gotta keep running away from the Ice Devimon. Like, the fights on the way here are probably, like, the real opportunity cost. God damn. Okay. No, bad boy. God damn it! They keep on doing that. They keep on just like all over the place and then making me like fucking have to keep fighting them. I don't want to fight these guys. That's why I keep running. John, just run again. I'm like, no, he's got to sleep anyway. So once he gets his MP back from going and taking a fucking nap, he should be powerful enough to beat those guys. But I don't want to fight them. Yes, you want to sleep. Sleep, my good fishman. Sleep for the good of the realm. But yeah, once I can get a lot of money, I mean, at that point, I don't have to worry about, like, food anymore or anything like that. Don't gotta worry about food, don't gotta worry about healing items once I have, like, a shit ton of money. I should be, you know, pretty set for life. Let me see, how's your everything doing? Yeah, your MP's pretty much back to full. Okay. God damn it, these Digimon just jump scare me. There's not enough room for me to actually see what's ahead of me. It's like fucking biking in the goddamn snow. Or fog. It's just not a good idea. God damn it. How could he dodge that attack? John, could you please fight the hell back? Fight back, damn it. I know you're stuck in like a stun, but please. Please kill the guy. Kill him. And I know you're doing it right now, but you need to keep it up. Keep killing him. God damn. Get him, John. Get him. The attack just takes way too long to actually output. Why are we in the corner? Why are we in the goddamn corner? We do not need corner sex right now. Don't do that. I need quarter murder. Not quarter, corner, whatever. Same difference. So you can see, like, how much time this takes to try and pull off. But if you could do it consistently and you know how to dodge these guys, unlike me, you could probably pull off this trick pretty goddamn consistently. One thing I think John's just missing out on is he needs more health. Can you do your thing and kill him? God damn. Just takes you forever to kill people. Damn, good dodge. I mean, this thing's supposed to have a stun chance, don't it? Come on, do the thing. Let's see, I'll just make him do his, like, special attack. I don't know what his special attack even is gonna be. Let's see. I mean, that was pretty good. It just freezes the guy. Also, I hate it because my phone, like, my phone just hears me speak every single time. Like, I'm not asking for the AI assistant to help me. Ooh, I learned Giga Freeze. Giga bitch. I love learning Giga bitch. My question is Giga Freeze even good? Okay, I need to dodge the fuck out of the way. Because I don't want to fight Hagoyamon. I want to make loads of money instead. You make all the money in the world. So now I need to run by Snow Agumon. Bye. And I did waste one of my floppies, so I lose a good 2,000 bits. But if I can keep all the rest of my floppies until we get to Mojamon, we should be good. Damn it. The worst thing is that all of the, what's it called, the set dressing, or just all the things in the background, they make it so easy for you to, like, get stuck on. Like, I can't tell where's walkable area, and then where I'm going to, like, get stuck on the wall. It's real annoying like that. Real annoying like that. Okay, so we're almost back. We just have this dude to deal with. Is there another dude on the other side? Yeah, there is. Okay, wait for them to walk away pretty much, and then run all the way down. It may have taken us forever, but now we've made it back to make more money. So I think we have like 16. So 16 times 2,000 is 20, and then I think it's like 32,000 we're gonna get right here. If we just, it takes me like 1,000,000 years to go ahead and do this, but, if I just mash X, I'll probably get through them all. Let me see. You may just hear a lot of deconfirms as I keep on asking for omnipotence. Omnipotence, I don't know if those are any good, but you can also exchange digi-anchovies. Those are pretty easy to get if you knew how to fish, which I don't know how to fish. So that's a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a problem. Right. Go ahead and keep getting this shit. There's just, I wish we could do it in bulk, though it's part of the whole thing where, yeah, they want you to waste your time. They want you to waste a lot of time, though I don't think it wastes time trading, though. I don't think time moves forward when I ask for these things. Like, it's currently at that point. Does time move forward if I, yeah, time doesn't move when I'm asking for this shit, so. In-game time is fine. In our own universe is different, but whatever. Alright, so now we have 16 floppies. Fucking floppy. So now I can, no, don't say no, only say yes. Don't say no, only say yes. Just like Zephyr. There you go. Eat this shit, let's go home. I don't know why you want, I mean, I guess I can understand why you want to stay here. It's like a winter wonderland and you're a fish. Like a cold water fish, but still. I don't enjoy it here. I don't think I want to stay here with all the people trying to kill me. It's kind of one of those things where you gotta learn different things. Either way, now I should be able to make like a shit ton of money. And really, I think 32,000 bits would probably be enough for you to set yourself up for the rest of the game. Though I kind of want to break the entire planet and just get, like, infinite money. This is the day that we made money. We need money. Let me see. So go ahead and sell all of our discs. So, oh, I sold a couple of them. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, I had to press up. I was pressing down. There we go. 33,000 bits. That's pretty good, but we can buy even more and then sell these off as well. So I can just make a lot of money. So this is going to be, let's just let's do this because we would probably need a couple of things to get there. Of course, we would need another, what is it? We need, like, a good couple autopilots so I can teleport back. And then we need a couple of MP floppies so that I can go ahead and revive my, MP on the way. So let's do one last... This is going to take a really long time for me to mash through all the buttons, but let's do one last adventure over to Freezeland. This episode's just going to be about doing the economy shit, but let's do one last adventure over to Freezeland, and then we can go ahead and worry about, you know, doing other things. How is your everything? Huh. I wish I could have you rest, but the resting doesn't really work. Okay, have this. He's like, no, we need to make money with that. Well, I can give one away. We have so many, I'm fine with giving away one. So you can have this. Make sure that you're all filled up. And then, you have a couple of these to refill your magic points. No, you don't say no, you say yes. Because I tell you to. You say yes because you have to. Now eat it. Because if we encounter any Digimon, you can kill them usually. But it's better that you just, you know, are confirmed to be able to kill them instead of just mostly being able to kill them. Eat your shit. No, John, you say goodbye, and I say get the fuck back here. Get the fuck back here. You say goodbye, and I say get the fuck back here. All right, we should have a pretty good amount, though. I need to check into that new tech you got. What'd you get? You got Giga Freeze. Damn. Let me see. It's not wide, it's long, but it does a lot of power. I'm like, do we even need Teardrop Blast? Not really. Teardrop Blast is like a shittier version of Giga Freeze, so why not just give him the strongest abilities I can? So we just need to head all the way back this entire trip, like 8 times. I really could do this like 100, like a lot of times. Like if I filled my entire inventory with like 99 medium recovery floppies, I could really just get like so much. In 59? That's a lot. Like 59, so let's do 60. 60 times 2,000. So 10 times 2,000 is 20,000. So multiply that by 6. 20,000 by 6 is then 120,000 fucking money. That should be how much we get out of this. Should be. Hope so. Anyway, he's hungry. Don't worry, John. Once we complete this mission, you will have all the food in the world. Though I don't know if we'll go ahead and do the trick, like another time afterwards while off screen. It might just be a good idea just to, you know, have so much money that I never need to worry about money for the rest of the playthrough. And anytime I'm running low, I just go ahead and do it again. Are you still hungry? Oh, okay, good. Are you still hungry? But yeah, after doing it this time, we should be set for the rest of the game. But if I do need to go back and do it again, I'm fine with that. Because I'll have, like, just so many bits, it won't even matter. I could buy, like, every single thing ever. I could buy all the recovery floppies, all the MP floppies. I could buy, like, fucking anything. I could buy all the meat in the world, all the porta potties, all the autopilots. It should speed the game up by quite a bit, at least theoretically. At least theoretically. Because if we no longer need to, like, get food from the meat farm, if we no longer need to go to the toilet, like, run all the way over to the toilet, we don't have to backtrack all the way back to File City each time we need to, like, check in with everything. It should speed up the process of this entire game by, like, I don't know, like, a multitude of time. A multitude of time. Also, you can see with, John's, like, happiness meter, while we're inside the canyon, it's, like, being sad then happy. I think that has to do with, like, the temperature of the region. God damn it, I don't want to fight anything. I don't want to fight anything on the way there, but I guess I'll do it. These Gaburimon need to be taught a lesson. If they choose to fight with John, he will destroy them. Using super ice, super fucking amazing blast. I mean, it does quite a bit. Damn. And pretty much, should I train John a bit? I don't actually know the lifespan of an ultimate level Digimon in Digimon World lifespan. So I can see how long a Digimon can live. Like, how long? Let's see. How long do they live? Let's see. I believe the average lifespan for an ultimate level Digimon is 21 days. Okay. Interesting. So it's like a maximum of 21 days. So we could have a lot of time with John, depending on how well it goes. They're just dropping meat like fucking everywhere. They're dropping meat like they're dropping a deuce. That is a very lowbrow joke for me. Then again, lowbrow humor is probably one of my bests. One of my bests. So John should be alive for like a good while, so he should bring us pretty far. And then the farther John brings us in, like, getting stronger, that means the more the next Digimon's going to be strong. I wonder what my next one is going to be. I hope I get that next one to Ultimate as well. I have an idea for what Digimon I want at the end of the game. One of my favorite Digimon. But, I don't know if I'll get it. We'll have to see. I'll have to make myself even better at training. I mean, I got him all the way up to Ultimate. That should be, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead, run back over this way. Can Snow Gaburimon, like, fuck off? Can you tell his dads, the Hagoyamon, to fuck off as well? Because they're the ones who are wasting our time, like, ultimately. Ultimately, you're wasting my time. Because I can't see it coming. They never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done in. You see, it's the goddamn wall. I can't tell what's wall and what's not. Fuck, I dodged that pretty well. God damn, and only being able to use the D-pad for that shit, it's, wish I had analog control. Because I love digital controls in games like platformers or fighters, because that means I can, like, determine what direction I'm pressing all the time. Like with an analog stick, when you're holding to the right, you might also be holding slightly down or slightly up or something like that by complete and utter accident. But with like a digital one, you can always know, like, I'm always holding right, I'm always holding up. But because it's a digital, like, input, even if I hold really hard on the fucking digital input, it's not going to have an analog feeling. Like, I won't run faster the harder I pull down, unlike a like analog stick. So it's like, is weird. That's all I gotta say. Is weird, man. Oh damn! I just dodged into this area because I was like, shit, I need to get the hell out of here. Oh hell no, I'm out. Let me see. Walk over this way. Okay, walk over this way. So, like I said, I don't know what's walkable area and what's absolutely nothing. God damn. God fucking damn. So, we would make 120,000 minus 2,000 because I had to waste one of them. So, 180,000. No, 118,000. That's the full number that I'll get for all of these. But problem is now I sit here and I mash the shit out of the X button 59 times. This will take forever. I wish I could do it in bulk, though. The game wants to punish you for doing something so stupid. Don't ask me why this Mojimon has so much of this shit. He says he's a collector. He must have collected like 10,000 of these special discs. Because I'm just running here and like selling them to him like constantly, so I don't know where he gets all these. He must, like, make them from his asshole. When he vomits, he creates fucking medium floppies. He gets real floppy like an idiot. I'm real floppy like that. Alright, medium recovery, medium recovery, medium recovery. I'm gonna fucking smash the fucking X button on my PS3 controller. One of my PS3 controllers is just, like, completely fucked up. Like, I think it was the one that came with my original, white Super Slim. But, like, its circle button just keeps mashing repeatedly. Like, uncontrollably. And I don't know how to stop it. I guess I'd have to open it up and see if, like, maybe the contacts are dirty, or maybe the contact is, like, fucked up. There's a trace fucked up. I have no idea, but I'll have to check in on it at some point. Okay, how many do I have currently? 21, so I've got another 38 to go through. This will truly take forever. I mean, we went through like 21 of them pretty quick right there. Good 2 minutes of constant fucking mashing. And this is probably like a fucking an audio nightmare on your guys' side. Like, I can barely hear it on my side. I don't know why, but my like my fucking Elgato just doesn't want me to actually hear things. And I have the mode where it like actually lets me hear things on OBS, but it's just really, really quiet on my side. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Or it could just be like an audio nightmare, and your guys' ears are just completely fucking shat out. That's okay. Sometimes you deserve it. Sometimes you deserve it, viewer. This is your punishment for watching the backlog. Never watch the backlog, but please keep watching the backlog. It's all I ever needed. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm also glad I grabbed all those autopilots. There's a reason you want them. They speed up your adventure a little bit better. I'm gonna switch over to my fucking index finger at this point, because my thumb hurts. My thumb hurts from mashing my thumb. Let's see, medium recovery, medium recovery, medium recovery, medium recovery. I wonder if I'm almost done. Let me see. I got another 15. Yeah, just imagine if I did this with like 99 of them. And I wonder if you can carry multiple sets of medium floppies on you. Like, can you only carry a max of 99? Or if you can carry multiple maxes of 99? If so, I would fill up my entire fucking inventory with special discs. And then just have like 18 million bits. I don't even know if the fucking counter can go that high. I don't think I can get that high. Can we get much higher? So high. I think we're getting high off of fucking super defense discs. Are they special or super? I don't really know. I don't really know. This just takes forever, but it's worth it. Besides, we're not really wasting any time on the clock, so it's not like I care. But I just wonder where he got all these. Does he just fish them out of the fucking sea? I fished them out of the sea. Thinks he's going to be very healthy. He's going to have all these medium floppies. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'll trade with you all the time. He's very happy to trade with me. So now I have 59 special defense discs. Damn. All right, get us back home, John. We gotta go sell this. We need money. That's all we do. That's all I ever wanted was constant cash. Constant cash. I mean, that's all anybody ever wants. You know, a secure future for your children. Or just for yourself if you don't want children because they're weird. Because they're fucking weird. Anyway, run the hell all the way over. So, yeah, we should have a good chunk of bits. I don't think we'll need to buy anything, or I don't think anything outpaces the amount of money that takes. At least I don't think so. Welcome. Let's see. I'm not buying anything. I'm selling. I'm selling you my life savings. And you'll be giving me your life savings. So 59, how many bits are we gonna make out of this? All right, yep, I calculated it right. It's 118,000 bits. And I've got so many that the number actually rolls over and ends up on the top. That is goddamn crazy. So, we're rich. Good to know. Good to know that we are horribly, horribly, horribly rich. So, yeah, I can buy all the meat in the world. I can have all my floppies. I can, like, heal at any time. I can do anything I ever wanted. Anything I ever wanted to do is now completely fucking possible, and that kind of breaks my brain. That kind of breaks my brain in multiple different ways. Now it's like, what do I even... What is even the point anymore? I don't know. I'm like, I don't even know. Let me see. I need to figure out what I need to do next. I need to get something, though I don't even know where the fuck I need to go. Where and how do I get a stick? Let me see. I need to grab some giant meat from you. I need to grab your giant meat. So let's see. I need to figure out where the hell you go. I guess I need to figure out how to get to... I need to go back to Gear Savannah. Let's see. How do I get back to Gear Savannah? I gotta go all the way through there, because there's something that I want to unlock that's going to be of utmost importance, but I can't really unlock until I get a very specific thing. So, where do I need to go? I'm like, where do I need to go? I don't really know. Let's see. So, I need to go to Gear Savannah. And then... How the hell do you get that area? I'm like, how the hell do you get there? Okay. So if you go through here, how do you get through here, though? Oh, okay. I think I understand. That's going to be a hell of an adventure, and I don't think we have the time in this episode to actually do that. There's no time left. But now we can buy, like, everything we ever wanted. We are now rich as hell, John. Let's see, I should buy you, like, 99 meat real quick. You deserve it for all the work you did. Though I think I might want to go one last rotation while off screen, just to make sure that I just have money forever. Like, I don't ever need it. Like, with 18,000, I can get, like, 99 medium recoveries again. And then 99, let's see. I'll pull out a calculator for this one. I can't really do this one in my head all that well. Let me see. 99 times 2,000 equals 198,000. That would be a lot of fucking bits. That would be a lot of fucking bits. Let me see. So if I want it, what can I buy here now? Let me see. Let me buy like a good 99 meat. You need 99 meat right now. Let me see. It's not even going to cost all that much, really, in the grand scheme of things. There we go. I got a bunch of that. I'll buy, like, a shit ton of fucking porta potties. I'll buy a shit ton of porta potties. You know, 40 of them should be good. Autopilots, I'll buy, you know, like 20 of them. There we go. And then, let's see, if I wanted to buy... How many medium recoveries can I buy? How many medium recoveries will you sell me? He'll sell me a lot, actually. He'll sell me pretty much his entire stock. There we go. Now I have a bunch of medium recoveries. Let me see. And I'll probably go ahead and sell a lot of those. God damn. I mean, I guess I could buy a bunch of MP floppies as well. How much would I get for all of your stock? I'll take your entire stock. I mean, I know we just wasted pretty much all the money we just spent, but I don't know, dude. Maybe 60 for now. Now we have 29,000 bits. I should probably go all the way back over and, like, sell them again, which would probably be the best idea. But I'm probably going to end this episode here. So, next time on Digimon World, hopefully me and John will actually start getting progress, because we have a lot of money, but we need to start recruiting people. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Spiral, Kokery, Swordman, Shell and Hummus, Crimson, Yuki, Light Duo, Cloud Eon 14, Dominic Jones, and Darcy Lanfranco. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.